Velsura. That time I got sent back in time as a slime, by Lobotomiskii. Chapter 1. Oh hello, me Storm Dragon Pov. I have been trapped in this cave for the last 300 years. Such an unbefitting state for a being as great as I, the great Storm Dragon. And yet, bewitched by the beauty of the hero who sealed me, I have only myself to blame. However, I must admit that my time here has not been pointless. I can feel that I have attained far greater maturity than before. The maturity and intelligence of this new Veldora shall force any and all beings who challenge me unto their knees. Kuahahaha. The Storm Dragon is quietly maturing. Jiggle kuahahahahaha. Finally, a challenger arises. Come forth, thee who dare challenge the great Storm Dragon, Veldora. Cough, I almost said that out loud. Since I have matured, I must present myself with more dignity. I silently inhale as I prepare myself for the first conversation I will have in a century. Can you hear me, little one? Underscore. A few days ago. Veldora Pov. What the pack? Please have mercy on me. Negative. I would never hurt Mast, don't lie to me Seal. Rimuru sent you here to torment me, didn't he? Negative. I am the unique skill, Great Sage. Great Sage? Wait, isn't that the skill Rimuru had? Great Sage. What am I? Answer. Master is a slime. So I'm no longer the Storm Dragon? Answer. Master is not the Storm Dragon. Ha! Not even the slightest mercy from my little brother. Wait. If this is the skill Rimuru had, and Rimuru could copy the manga, Great Sage? Negative. Master needs to consume the material, paper, in order to print manga. Kuahahaha. I won't be disheartened by that. I shall escape this wretched cavern and find paper. Nobody can pry the holy scriptures from me. All right. Now that I have a goal in mind, nothing will stop me. Now, I should follow in Rimuru's footsteps to reach my goal. What did he do first? That's right. I shall eat grass, underscore. A few days later. Storm Dragon Pov. Can you hear me, little one? I asked the small creature that had appeared before me. I am impressed that a creature of such small size can withstand my aura. I'm excited to hear what this creature will say. After all, it has been over 100 years since someone has visited me, and that time was when Sister Velsura shudders. Now that I think about it, this creature hasn't spoke yet. Can it even speak? Oi, can you speak? No response. Fine, I'll initiate telepathic communication instead. Little one. Through this should know already that slimes can't talk. I can't believe this guy. You foolish little creature. You dare insult the Storm Dragon? Do you have a death wish? Oh shush, hello. He. Ha ha ha. Sorry about that. Hashtag damn it. I forgot that I could read minds hash. Well, I didn't really want to kill you anyways. That would be boring. So, what type of creature are you? Normal slimes shouldn't be able to withstand my presence. In fact, they aren't intelligent creatures to begin with. And what's with that strange color? Slimes aren't supposed to be that weird purple color. Ah, well, you see, I'm quite the unique creature. I'm you, from the future. Underscore. Veldora Pov. I have done nothing but eat grass and rock for the last 3 days. I can't endure this boredom anymore. And to top it all off, I am able to create manga, but I lack the resources to do so. The tantalizing reward of the holy scriptures dangling just out of reach. Such cruelty. At least I have learned the skill, water manipulation. But, thankfully, mercy has reached me at last, for I have found myself. I'm you. From the future. It feels so strange to converse with oneself. Kuahahaha. How amusing I was in the past. In my current, exalted wisdom, I would never be so foolish. Kuahahaha. Now, listen well, young one. I come from eons in the future, sent back in time to complete a grand mission. Ho! How interesting. However, I have no reason to believe these words of yours. If you truly are me from the future, then you must know how to release me from this imprisonment. Yeah, that's easy. I just have to eat you. Pardon? Yeah. It seems like I broke him. I wasn't kidding, you know? Since I'm you from the future, I've already experienced this once before. I then give me a brief explanation of what happened in the previous timeline. Alright. I'll believe you, after all, I have nothing to do here. With the other me's approval, I activate my skill, Predator, and consume my imprisonment. Now that that's done, I should head out of this cave. How do I get out of here? Suggestion. Trace the path of individual Rimuru Tempest from memory. Great idea. How reliable. This skill is indeed powerful. No wonder Rimuru's power is so broken. Still, it's scary to know that this skill is the predecessor of that woman. No matter. Let's get out of this cave. I allow Great Sage to take over, and following the path of Rimuru, we safely reach the exit of the cave. Or not. As I thought. There are so many ridiculously powerful monsters here. All of these guys are just A ranks. This is terrible. To think that the Great Storm Dragon is reduced to such a state, terrified of such small fries. Wait, if I remember correctly, Rimuru was able to defeat these monsters with a water blade. Kuahahaha, Rimuru's wisdom saves me again. I charge up my power, and release a glorious blade of water at the enemy, and as expected, the serpent's head is severed in a single blow. Kuahahaha, I am so powerful. Well, not really, never mind that. I sense my freedom ahead, and with that freedom Rimuru's mission. Yes, I must not lose sight of my goal. Now, let's get out of this cave. Notice. 3 individuals approaching, no hostile intent detected. Great Sage's warning grabs my attention. In that moment, the door creaks open. I quickly jump away to hide, with great speed and agility. I prepare myself to ambush the intruders and it's just those 3. I kinda forgot their names. Were they? Ellis, Caviar, and Girio. Whatever, I'll meet them again soon enough, so I'll just hide from them for now. Bet that scary dragon's nothing but a big lizard. Grr. I really want to reveal my presence now. That foolish human dares to mock the Great Storm Dragon. No, I must restrain myself. Rimuru told me that an important aspect of maturity is the ability to accept others' insults. Kua-ha-ha-ha. I have matured indeed. Eek. Oops. I said that out loud. Show yourself. Well, I guess I don't have any choice but to introduce myself now. Sup. I guess. I hop out from behind the rock that concealed my presence. This is really awkward right now. Eee. How cute. The one named Ellis immediately attacks me like a rabid dog. Wait, what? Eee. Don't touch me. Hey, stop grabbing me. Sorry, Slime-kun. Please don't call me that. Oi. Aren't slimes supposed to be non-sentient creatures? Oh. Right. That's right, I'm supposed to be non-sentient. Whatever, it doesn't matter, interaction is inevitable, and as the most mature person here I shall be the first to introduce myself. It will be so fun seeing their faces when I tell them that I am the Storm Dragon. Hello, humans, I am. Notice. That is a terrible idea. Instead, I suggest that you introduce yourself using an alias. I suggest a name like Thomas, Mark, or B. Rimuru Tempest. Kuahahaha. I am a genius, aren't I? Rimuru will surely be impressed when I rebuild Tempest using his name. She isn't impressed. Hello, I'm Ellen. This guy is Guido and that idiot is Kaval. #Oi, what do you mean by idiot? The blonde one mumbled at the side. The brown-haired one, Guido spoke. We're here to investigate the disappearance of Veldora. Kuahahaha. I am the one responsible for that. In fact, I am Veldora. These humans are so hilarious. Kukakuku. Rimuru-kun. Oh, sorry, I got caught up in my thoughts. Oi, shouldn't we be heading out already? I mean, talking slime and all. That's certainly interesting, but that old man wants us to return as soon as possible. We're only paid for 3 weeks of work, and I intend to return on the dot. Ellen seems a bit disappointed, and sulks. Oh, alright. Well, it was great talking to you, Rimuru-kun. Kuahahaha. Well, goodbye, and I'll see you around. I watch as the trio slowly disappears into the darkness of the cave. Well, it's time for me to venture into the outside world. I must resume my glorious quest to bring manga to the world. Kuahahaha. _3rd Pav. A sound echoes across the great forest of Jura. A hearty laugh, originating from a slime atop a great hill. He looks down into the vast expanse of trees with excitement. His journey shall begin here, and with it, the great gears of chaos begin to turn.